Abusia, I've talked to so many incredible people on this channel, but when I talked to Dr. Grogo in Berlin a couple of months back, Abusia, I was blown away because of what he has going on. Check this. He has taught at a university in Germany for 5 years. He has also taught at Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, KNUST in Ghana, for another 5 years. He has collaborated with a German car manufacturing company to produce solar-powered cars for the Ghanaian and African market at an affordable price. And he has built a platform that gives professional help to people regardless of where they are. And not just that, but also much companies seeking employees for their jobs and from countries around the world, including Africans in Africa. No joke, he is really a difference maker. Now let's get into the video. So what type of job do you actually do?
It's a very good question. I was trained as a scientist. I taught here at the university for 5 years, and I went to our own university in Ghana, Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, and I taught for 5 years. So yes, I've done a whole lot of stuff.
Wow.
But interestingly, inside me, I think I have the heart of creating things and making things commercialized.
Okay.
In that the idea should not just rest on a shelf, but then should be put in application, so that we can see the tangible, something can touch, that what we thought of as we made real. So that's what I do. In fact, I have about 3 businesses.
Okay.
One is the car, which is the solar vehicle, 4x4 solar wheel.
You manufacture cars?
In collaboration with Germans. So this is something we've tested it in Ghana before. It's called the A car, African car, A for Africa.
Okay.
The idea is that the sub-Saharan Africa, our roads are very not too good. So we need off-roads kind of capabilities for our farmers and for community to share in carrying their goods from the farm, to the urban center, so that food can be distributed. Because if you don't have food, it drives economic activities down. And it doesn't, especially here, now that Corona is going on, it doesn't go well. Well, that is not just that, but that is one of them. And also, here in Europe, here in Berlin, I have a care, home care for elderly people. So we go there, here in the local language, it's called ambulante pflege, meaning that you go outpatient pflege, taking care of the elderly. So we have workers, and they go out to the elderly people in the community, take care of them in terms of their health, check on their vitals, to check their BP, check their sugar levels, check all that, and make sure they are taken care of. So
not just the blacks, but everyone.
Everyone, and we are also promoting our own people. Our people are not too much into this area. They came some years back, but now those first generation who came here, they're getting older, and they need to be taken care of the young ones. So that's the business we run. It's called Dr. Dodo Pflege Services.
Wow.
So that is one. The one more thing which is also on my heart is NGM Trading and Engineering. The NGM is basically a consultancy which offers consultancy in the area of software, project management. So if you have a project, you want to have a plan right from the beginning, executed and finish on time. So you are within your budget, you are really on schedule, and then your customers are also satisfied. Wow. That is what we do.
Let's start with the home care. What inspired you to get into that kind of that sector?
Yeah, it's interesting that whether we like it or not, anybody who is born, one day you get old.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is something which we cannot avoid. We have elderly people in society.
Yeah.
And when they are older, they need more attention, like a baby. They become like children again, where you have to take care of them, you have to make sure they eat well, you have to make sure they are happy.
Yeah.
So we come in there to make sure that they are happy, they are not left out. But the young ones are busy with jobs, but one day we'll get to their position.
Exactly.
So we make sure the elderly people are also taken care of.
Yeah, because you see, in our country, Ghanaian. So in our country, not so long ago, there was this incident that happened in the Savannah region where some old lady was brutally mistreated. I think she even died. And you doing that here to, you know, help the elderly people here abroad, I think that is super amazing. Ankasa. Well, so how many people do you have under your care now?
We are still growing.
Okay.
Currently, we have few people.
Okay.
But we are growing.
Okay. When did you start the care business?
The care has been from the beginning of this year.
Oh,
yes,
okay. So not that long. Okay.
But one thing which is on my heart, which I promote and I would like to talk about it, is love.
Love.
Something to do with
yeah.
You know, and I call that a teacher. And the name the teacher came from the fact that the Holy Spirit is the teacher, but we need to get information to be empowered.
Yeah.
And a teacher teaches somebody or gives information to the person so that the person can be better.
Exactly.
We want to make sure that Africans get the knowledge.
Yeah.
And anybody who tells you do this, it will well with you, we call him a teacher.
Oh,
basically, so we promote knowledge. And basically that is what we do, especially in the area of relationship.
Oh.
Your relationship with people, your relationship with your spouse, your relationship with your community can impart you, can make you or can make you. And that is what we promote. Oh,
very good. Well, Afia, like I'm really impressed. When we go to Ghana, we just know about Kantanka when it comes to the automobile sector. When did you start doing the automotive stuff?
Right. This A-car project started way back in 2014, so it's been a while now.
Oh wow, 6 years.
So the idea was birthed here, and then they contacted us at KMST, and together we developed. So we did the feasibility studies down there. The modeling and also the design and everything was from here, the Technical University in Munich. Now it has become a company, not just a research idea, but it has developed to a company. The company is called Avon Motors GmbH, meaning Avon Motors Limited. And the idea is that we want to promote these vehicles in Africa. One, to meet the millennium challenges. We want to make sure food distribution is well, because we see this connected to everything, be it health. If you don't have good vehicles to go to the hinterland, how do you reach out to the poor people?
Exactly.
Who need just basic health, care, like maybe tablets, like maybe checking their pressure, like and then also this is also related to sanitation. If we go to the villages or the hinterlands, their water system is so poor. Nobody want to go there because the roads are bad and the cars going there get stuck when it rains. So everything is connected. Again, the country can also have its better name when the economy grows.
Exactly.
And we think mobility is one important central part of economy. Because once there's food distribution everywhere, guess what? If you go to the urban cities, food are expensive. Why? Because there are more demand and less supply. When you go to the villages where they produce it, food is in abundance, but they don't get money for their value because it's too much and nobody is buying, so it is costing nothing. But if we can distribute it well, we can help the white collar jobs in the centers so that they can afford At the same time, the farmer in the village can also get some money for their effort, and we think this is good. So that is the idea of the mobility.
Oh, fantastic. So have you guys started producing cars yet? Or?
Yes, there are a series of them produced, but currently we want to meet the German market, the UK market, then make sure that all our simulations in terms of how to build a market and to penetrate the African market is well studied here. So our vision is early next year, middle of next year, we are intending to come to. The beauty of it is that it is environmentally friendly. We are not using diesel, we are not using petrol.
Electric.
It's electric. Being powered by solar panels.
Because that was my next question. Because Ghana electric system, that
is one
so
thing.
if the car will be powered by solar.
And also you can also power it with any AC source.
Yeah, charging outlet.
You can charge it.
Wow. So wow, then that is very impressive because people don't have to spend too much money on gas.
One thing on the teacher, which is the vision for the future, is that I want to make sure that each child in Africa gets help.
Yeah.
Free of charge by getting information. So we have a school where deprived kids, orphans, are going for free. Secondly, where we cannot reach because not everybody lives in Kumasi. People are in different areas in Ghana. We have a platform where we have teachers who will see to the questions of children. For example, they are going to write exams, they have a question. He doesn't have access to any teacher, but he can access the internet.
Yeah.
When he goes to our platform, he can put his question there. Somebody somewhere will just interestingly answer, and then so they are just there to ask questions. Anything bothering you at all, any information. For example, people are in Ghana, they want to work here in Germany. How do they go about it? There will be someone, an expert there who works with the government, or who can tell you, you need this, you need to do this, you need to get that, then you can get. There are jobs here, and they are looking for people from Ghana to come and do it. The teacher will give you the information. So these are what we are doing. We are promoting the teacher so that everybody can be served. And then it is for the good. But we believe that when Africans have knowledge, they can really...
Yeah, because knowledge is power, and if you know how to do something, it's very easier to do it yourself rather than, wow. What, do you have a team of people helping you do all this stuff, or is you are just a solo?
Definitely, I have a team of people I work with. They come, I'm the CEO of these companies I've mentioned you.
Okay.
Then as for the MGM, I have engineers I work with. Of course, for the teacher, I'm the main guy with my wife together, but we are using this platform to connect in any other organization. For example, the IE is one of our, I'm part of the IE, so it's
the
African youth abroad empowerment, so that we are able to reach to everybody. That's why we are also reaching to you. That's why we are reaching to Benzola.
And everyone wants
it. Can really go far. We just want to help people. And we know you have a foundation. It is for the good of the community.
Exactly.
And just like you are doing it from your own side, we also want to promote poor people, make sure they get the power and one day they can stand on their own.
Fantastic. So you've been here, you've been in Africa, you've been in Ghana. You've taught in Ghana, you've taught here. Are our systems like equal, or there are some major differences between when it comes to the teaching aspect of what you do?
Yeah, I think one mistake we are doing back home is concentrating so much on the theories. Here, they combine the theory as well as the practicals. And it's working so well. We are copying blindly. Our dynamics, our environment, and our systems is different. Our culture, our behavior is different from these people. Yes, they came to colonize us. They brought the education system. But we have to tailor it to meet our needs. We need to concentrate on vocation, whereby not everybody will be going out there to looking for maybe a white collar job. There are so many services we can provide for each other that we need. There are so many products we can produce. There are so many things we can do without maybe going to the university. It is good to go to the university, but even at the university, we don't have the machines, we don't have the labs to put our knowledge into practice, whereby we produce end products, not just knowledge. We don't write theses and leave them on the shelves. We want to make sure that there are products. So I want to advise, if your audience will hear, let's concentrate on the practical things which we
because it's very difficult in Ghana. When you go to school, I've seen a couple of teachers even teaching computing using just a blackboard without an actual computer.
That is a difficulty. So when such a child is employed, he's coming to learn everything new. He has not seen a computer before. He has not even opened one before to see what is inside. So it becomes difficult. But when we concentrate on the practice, it will help our people to create our imagination our imagination is great, but it's dull because we've not been pushing that part of us.
Exactly.
We want to promote children, or we are always happy when a child gets A or he gets, first class. What does he do? He memorizes everything and reproduces it.
Yeah.
But when you give him to build something,
that's where the problem starts.
That's why we have to move from the stage of being happy with somebody getting first class because he was able to reproduce to the point whereby we'll be happy because the person was able to apply the knowledge he learned.
Yeah.
That is what we do.
Yeah. So, do you have any plans in the future to, go back and settle in Africa, or you are just staying here for forever?
My heart is always in Africa because that is where I grew up.
Yeah.
And the teacher project is not only for here, it's mainly actually for Africa. Though I'm here because of my family, my heart is there. From time to time I come. If not because of this corona, I would have been down.
Okay. So corona has kept you here.
What we want to do is that we want to create this platform that all schools in Ghana will have access to the teacher platform. So that anytime they are going to write maybe their BSc or their WASI, whatever exams, they can put their questions and somebody from anywhere in the world
can help them.
Just like they do on YouTube. Any question at all you want to solve, go to YouTube, find out. Somebody has done a video on it.
Oh yeah.
You can learn.
Yeah.
That is the essence of the technology we have, and we want to promote, so that the teacher becomes a central kind of library or a pool whereby people of different disciplines, different fields and professions can assist anybody who needs help free of charge.
Yeah. Wow.
Free of charge.
So the teacher project, if someone wants to also take part in it, how can they join? How can they be part of the teacher project?
Right. So we are on YouTube, we are on Facebook, we are also on Instagram. So all I will say is that sign up, subscribe.
Oh yeah. I was another African doing wonderful things abroad. He's not just taking all the knowledge and putting it here in Germany, but also reapplying it back home. Empower new people and then have fun, make money, do all those interesting and good stuff. Yeah. Can you give them a phone number if anyone wants to reach out to you?
Yes, that is +49 1521 4599 On YouTube, we are there. On Instagram, the same name, and also on Facebook,
Instagram, everywhere online they are there, except TikTok. Teacher don't do TikTok, but they are still. Well, Afia, thank you for watching, and we'll keep bringing you more episodes, and then I think you find so much help and so much interesting stuff within these videos. It will really inspire you to, he's an African and now he's launching a car company. It's crazy. So I'll urge you to patronize what he's doing. Well, Afia, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel for new updates when we drop them. Till we meet again. Adios.